Waiting in line is part of the process. Today, we're going to review 2 of the top-rated barbecue spots in Austin. The 2 that came up at the top of the list was Cooper's and Terry Black's. We know that there's tons of other places in Austin that are amazing. We're gonna start with those and work our way. I'm a complete novice when it comes to barbecue. I have no idea like the technical side of anything. I just know if it to me, if it tastes good, it tastes good. I've never worked in this, so I have no expert opinion. So you can, if you're a novice, you can trust me with a novice review.
And I'm a self-pronounced expert, so
he's actually actually worked as a pit master, knows tons, and so he's the expert in this scenario. That's why we thought this would be fun, and hopefully we can give you some good information. Aside from that, guys, we have a new song coming out. Check out our socials, follow us, like, subscribe. Thanks for following us on the podcast. It's been a lot of fun. We just want to connect with you guys more, and this is part of it. I feel that if you don't have to wait in line for barbecue, it's probably not good.
Facts.
Today's goal is for us to find and judge 3 of the most popular barbecue places in Austin. We're at Terry Black's right now. I am not at all a barbecue connoisseur, so you're gonna get a dumb opinion from me. But Micah, he was actually like an actual pit master. He can actually educate you guys.
So we've got classic sausage, beef ribs, pork ribs, our mixed brisket here. We've got our fatty and we've got our lean.
This is going to be fun because I know so much about barbecue.
And here's the true test. If we need this sauce, it's bad barbecue.
To the king.
To the king. We have to start with brisket, of course. This is the moist, so I'm gonna start with that. We've got lean here, it looks pretty good.
My professional opinion about the lean brisket.
That's moist.
Moist, because there's a difference, obviously, I can tell, is that it tastes like turkey.
Well, I can tell you why you're feeling that. Overall, great smoke, great flavor, it's moist, but I am getting a weird after texture, so it's sitting in my palate a little sticky, and that has a familiar feeling and taste to turkey when you smoke it. It's not my favorite. I will say it is really good.
I think it tastes like turkey because it's turkey and they sold us turkey instead of brisket.
These, too thick of a slice for lean, and I've had this problem at Terry Black's before. Now this, it's a good slice. Again, overall this experience has been great, but I asked for a mixed brisket and he gave me 3 slices of lean. When you ask for mixed, that means half moist, half lean.
What do we eat next?
I am concerned about the sausage.
He's concerned about sausage.
It's a little broken. Gonna be probably a weird mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel. Great band name.
And the skin's breaking off, so I am very concerned about this.
I don't like how it breaks off in your mouth.
So texture-wise, it's not great, but they do have a great smoke on this. Great flavor. The grind's a little too thick. I'm pretty sure this sausage is made in-house. Moving on to the pork ribs. Here's your number 1 test on the pork rib, is if it pulls off and any meat stays, that's a problem. Or if I shake it and the meat just falls off, that's another problem. Not happening. We're good on that. Just gonna do a pull here, see what happens. It is kind of tough though. But it is pulling straight off. It does seem a little dry though. I do like what seems to be their technique here. It's a salt and pepper with a sauce rub mid-cook.
From everything that we've tried today, this is probably my favorite.
This pork rib is delicious.
1 to 10 on the brisket. Wait, I'll start because I'm the real expert. On the brisket, I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm gonna be a little bit more gracious and give it a 7.2.
And the sausage, for me, I didn't like it. I'll give it a 3.
It's a bit of 5 because the smoke flavor, the fact that they did it in-house, but yes, the grind is too thick.
The pork ribs, to me, were a 10.
Pork rib is a 9.2.
Beef rib is next. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna try it now. Many cows were injured for this video to happen.
So the timing on the cook is fine, but I'm just not getting much flavor from it. For that, it drops to a 6.7.
All right, we just wrapped up at Terry Black's. Now we're on our way to Cooper's. A lot of my friends' favorites is Cooper's. We're gonna rank all these places overall. For me, Terry Black's was an 8.4.
7.4 for sure. I was actually surprised. I was.
Micah's a picky person.
I was thinking about.
Micah's picky.
Based on the last experience that I had at Terry Black's, I was thinking I was going to rate it in the 6s, probably low to mid 6s, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Hey guys, we are at
Cooper's. So first thing, I was really excited about coming here. Vibes when I came in were off. Customer service was a little weird and okay.
I liked it because they talked to me in Spanish.
That was nice. And I don't like that they did foiled and paper should be paper. Thanks for that. You didn't slice the sausage. Ribs, moist brisket. Ribs are lean. I am so full already. Feel a lot of disappointment. This right here is very problematic. Just cut the wrong way. It's supposed to be cut the other side.
I like this better than the Terry Blacks, but also I don't know anything about this.
Not a fan.
He is not a fan.
Blackened. It tastes dirty. And I'm not sure if they're using post oak. I'm gonna pass on this brisket. Also, this is definitely sliced way too thick.
The dog also really doesn't like how they slice the brisket. Off to the sausage, which they didn't cut. So I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna be totally honest, dude. I can't tell the difference between this one and the one from Terry Black's.
This is a finer grind. I put my money on that they did not make it here.
Is this better or worse than the Terry Black's one?
It's a better sausage overall. I slightly like the flavor Terry Black sausage more, but overall it is a better experience.
Let's see if it passed the test.
Okay, pulls off fine.
He has his disappointed dad face.
This tastes like it was cooked on a grill.
Quality of food, 1 to 10. To me, this is like a 6. Quality of service. To me, it was an 8 because it was fun. And as far as price, I think that it's overpriced for what we got.
Way overpriced.
We paid like $130 for all this.
Overall, I give the place 4.8. That's pretty bad. I'm very, very disappointed. So far, Terry Black's definitely crushes this by far.
We just wrapped up at Cooper's. When you go in a restaurant, the smell that hits should be a good one, right? I'm sorry to say that the downtown one, we walked in and the smell that hit us was not good at all.
I almost wanted to walk out because I already knew what we were going to experience based on the smoke smell in there. Cooper's just made Terry Black's seem like a 5-star restaurant. So Nate here he's quit. We are done for the day.
I'm so full.
Because he's too full. We're going to save Lambert's for our next review.
Next time, we're going to hit Lambert's, and we didn't want to leave Franklin's out.
Yeah, we got to do Franklin's.
Franklin's did not come up as a downtown barbecue place, but it's pretty downtown, so I'm not sure what's up with that.
Downtown enough, yeah, for sure.
So next time we want to do Franklin's and Lambert's and tie it all together with these two.
Yeah, and I can't wait for us to maybe even head up north for another review after that. We've got lots of great barbecue restaurants in North Austin and all the way up in Liberty Hill. We've got Interstellar. We've got Agape Barbecue. There's just so many that I think are so much better outside of the downtown Austin area. But it's good for us to start here and work our way out.
Yeah. This is going to be a lot of fun, and it also, I think we're just going to go full carnivore for the summer. I'm down. That's what it sounds like. But so far as today, I would say if you're downtown and you are looking for a barbecue spot and you are choosing between Terry Black's or Cooper's, I would tell you to go to Terry Black's.
Terry Black's.
As
100%. Someone
who knows nothing about barbecue, the service felt better. The customer service was amazing. There was a huge line and we got through so quick. Aside from that, the quality, the guy was, when he was cutting stuff, I don't know, he actually talked to Micah, who Micah actually knows. He's a pitmaster, so he knows about this. So he kind of followed his instructions a little bit. But my perspective as a complete novice, Terry Black's was so much better, and you should check them out. They were really nice. Yeah. Cooper's, step your game up.
Yeah, I actually was expecting the opposite to happen. I was expecting to give my recommendation to Cooper's, but they were highly disappointing, and Terry Black's actually impressed me. They barely stepped up their game from the last time that I went enough that I would put them probably in the top rated barbecue restaurants in downtown Austin for sure. So I definitely will. I'm actually now to the point that I would recommend Terry Black's to somebody if they are down in downtown Austin.